Sound me freely.
I actually found myself wanting to see you again. Odd. I shall await your return to Neverland. You must be overjoyed to see me again. The pirate's life awaits you, sir. You dare to defy Captain Hook? Ever so pleased to see you again. Over here, shipmate. Green clothing. Reminds me of the crocodile. No, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Tricked again. I'll get you for this, Pan. Captain Hook is not a teddy bear. Pardon me, but your hat seems to be backwards. That magic wand. I wonder if its effects are similar to pixie dust. What's that? A pirate's pistol that shoots water? Who ever heard of such a thing? You've earned some plunder, but I dare say you can find more. Those boots are fine as boots go. Myself, I prefer an elegant shoe with buckle. You're not quite done. You haven't found all the clocks. You must keep an eye out for more. Consider that an order. Ah, yes, let us revel in anticipation of Pan's defeat. Stand just like so. Your ears have grown. Have you been cursed by pixie magic? Your Majesty, the honor is all mine. A fishing pole? Perhaps it could be used for catching mermaids. Is that a kilt you're wearing, milady? Me dear, you are a vision. Now that's a dashing red. Not as dashing as me coat, of course, but few things are. There are still more of those infernal clocks out there. This is Pan's doing. Now keep looking. Ah, the symbol of a mouse. Unusual. Yes, time for a jig. I bid you good day. Now find those clocks! You just can't stop trying to best Captain Hook. The next time will be your last. You haven't been flying with Peter Pan, have you? I seem to detect the faintest whiff of pixie dust. A pirate should have a proud posture. Why, look at me. Now listen up. That miserable brat Peter Pan has taken steps to agitate me again. He knows how that ticking crocodile haunts me, and he's hidden alarm clocks everywhere in this perplexing park just to vex me. Your task is to find and get rid of every last one of them. Trust me, your loyalty will be rewarded. You're wearing green, just like Peter Pan. I'd best keep me eye on you. Your accomplishments speak well of you. Perhaps I should reconsider Mr. Smee's place as me first mate. I'm glad you look up to me. It shows good judgment. What an odd outfit. Under which flag do you sail? What's that? All the clocks are gone. Oh, bliss! Oh, sweet tranquility! Now, Captain Hook never breaks a promise. You are to be rewarded generously. Farewell. That Pan thinks he's so clever. Well, this time he's gone too far. I'd make him walk the plank for this, but the scoundrel would just fly away with me hat. A fellow appreciator of the sartorial arts, I see. I can't imagine what that is on your head. Alone, I see. Well, you can always sign up for me crew. If you spot Peter Pan, he might tell you how to get to Neverland, but you wouldn't want to risk flying, now would you? I'll beat you at a duel if it's the last thing I do. to victory! Ah, now there's a useful thing for a pirate, a spyglass. Well, well, a fellow pirate and a sailor after me own heart. Back rather quickly, aren't you? Ah, that's more like it. Welcome to me crew. Well, what are you waiting for? I have a job for you. I wear hosiery myself. I imagine you styled yours after mine. Ah, you've stolen the crown jewels. That's the spirit. I'm beginning to think you want to be me first mate. Sorry, but Mr. Smee's got that spot. Well, that's scarcely a dignified hat. You have some gold, I see, but it's no pirate's treasure, now is it? That footwear will be just fine for swabbing the deck. And why in blazes have you not found the clocks? Surely Peter Pan isn't too clever for you, is he? Now get out there and try again! A baton? There are no parades at sea, you know, though the men are known to sing a shanty or two. That suit. I hope it's meant to frighten invaders away from me ship. If not, it's perfectly ridiculous. Are you some sort of wizard? I certainly hope not. No, no, no! You need a cannon, not a blaster! Whatever that blasted thing actually is. Quite a royal purple, that is. A loud hailer. Ah, we use those to hail other ships, and then plunder them. Such a charming castle. I suppose it must be filled with the most marvelous treasures. It's been quite long since we've spoken. Explain yourself. The duck. That's an odd flag to sail by. Ah, you have bountiful treasure. Pray, what will you do with it all? That magic box you've received. I hear it makes portraits. You've never been to Neverland? Well, I advise you not to fly there with that blasted blister Peter Pan. A leopard can't change its spots, but you apparently can. Yes, young lady, you have the honor of meeting Captain Hook. Yes, autumn colors like you're wearing? They're more of a lost boy look. And who might you be? Why, of course, always pleased to grant a wee favor. That's a mysterious mark on your clothing. Is it a pirate symbol I'm not familiar with? My hat! At last I'm truly myself again. A camera, you say? What a magical invention. But can it capture all my splendor? Something's changed about you, but I haven't the slightest idea what. Off to explore Neverland, are you? Watch your step. Sometimes a wand contains a bit of magic. Just speculating, you understand. So, you're serious about wanting to join me crew, eh? Well, first things first. You must look the part. Why, you haven't even got a proper pirate's headscarf. Off with you until you've at least got that. Here's your book. Keep it in a place of honor. Down with Peter Pan! You know, I did enjoy that little jig we danced last time. Blast it now! No affection! That thing you call a megaphone, we pirates use them to hail ships to their doom. You have, shall we say, a unique approach to proper dress? You're certainly making a name for yourself in these parts. Well done. I trust you stole that shiny star from someone very powerful. That would be the pirate way, you know. Blast! Blast you, Peter Pan! You haven't heard the last of me! Oh, you've pillaged some fine apparel, I see. On my ship, it is most certainly never nap time. A blaster, you say? Doesn't look like much of a cannon to me. I'll be the laughing stock of the ship without me hat. Oh, what am I going to do? Are you still on the hunt for those blasted clocks? I will not rest easy until you've found every last one. Huzzah! So this is a mate of yours, eh? I'm always happy to meet a potential recruit. There seems to be a duck on your head. How odd. Yes? Ooh-wee. You're wearing the image of the scurviest-looking fellow I've ever seen. You seem very highly skilled. I could use someone like you. You already know how to get to Neverland. You've proven that quite successfully. No, you mustn't really. Ah, yes, I've been told my handwriting is magnificent. Blast that, Peter Pan! My hat, my beautiful plumed hat! He's taken it, that insolent whelp! Oh, what am I going to do? That shop there. Do you think they might style an elegant pirate's locks? For your sake, I hope you're not one of those wretched lost boys. You've comported yourself well. Carry on. That castle might be just the place to retire some day. That is, if I can persuade the current inhabitants to vacate. I approve of that new hat. Dashing toppers are a passion of mine, you know. Oh, must you? Well, all right. Ah, well, at least I've got me hat back. New shoes, I see. Perhaps I should get the name of your cobbler. I prefer a shirt with puffy sleeves myself. Sir, you may now boast that you have met the renowned Captain Hook. Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm in no mood. Be off with you, and find my hat. A lost boy? Ah, bring me Pan or get out of me sight. Red is my color, you know. Mine. I bid you good day, and trust you'll return. Take one last look. You'll miss me. Surely you can manage to find a pirate bandana somewhere. I need competent pirates on me crew. That jacket is rather sophisticated, but not at all practical for piracy. Your lordship, I hope your feelings towards pirates are, generous. Have you found the clocks yet? Blast! Begone until you've done your task, and don't dare to even think of crossing me. I'd give me best hook to have back that hat. Oh, that magnificent, majestic hat. I wear spectacles myself to read treasure maps. Remember, always keep the wind at your back. Never try to outfox someone as sly as Captain Hook. Interesting cap. Not that I'd allow it on my ship, mind you. I'm sure you're honored to have my signature in your book. Your wardrobe is becoming more refined. I most heartily approve. If you see me first mate, Mr. Smee, give him a going over with that water pistol, won't you? Your trousers seem a bit rough. You're leaving? Well, carry on. Well done. You're a pirate after me own heart. Now be on your guard, and if you see any more clocks, you know what to do. A tiger's stripes belong on a tiger, don't you think? You have a spyglass. Good. Now you'll be able to spot Peter Pan and those loathsome lost boys. Can't stay away, evidently. Tell me, are you from the Big Chief's tribe? Princess Tigerlily is an acquaintance of mine, you know. A little decorum, please. Let us both pose as if we've defeated Pan. Like this. Here, take your book back with my compliments. Aye! Quite lively. Well done. You really have your sea legs. Care to demonstrate with another jig? Now I'll have no more shows of affection. It's just not dignified. If you catch a crocodile with that fishing pole, give a shout, won't you? Follow my example to learn good form. When posing, one must brandish a sword with style. Watch and learn. Ha-ha! I quite enjoy this. You're overdoing it a bit with all those colors, don't you think? Ah, that blue sparkles like the waters of Mermaid Lagoon. Not so bad for a beginner. My hat, my beautiful plume, gone, snatched away by that conceited, impudent urchin Pan. Now everyone leave me alone while I have a proper sulk. You've made a splendid start on me, crew. Your loyalty should be an inspiration to the rest of those scurvy knaves. But don't get too full of yourself. That's all the praise you'll hear from me. Be on your way now, and if you hear a ticking noise, just hope it's a clock and not a crocodile. Well, if it isn't the hero of the crew, I suppose I must congratulate you. I appreciate the return of me hat, even if it was another of Pan's foul pranks. Carry on now, no time for a pirate to be idle. An elegant bow, but are polka dots right for a pirate? What exotic attire! I quite like it. I have never seen so many coins. Why, you're rich! Care to share any? No, I thought not. Where are the buckles on your shoes? Salute! How charming. One of the fair folk. What a grand hat. Though you really should get a feather to top it off. You look like a refugee from a traveling fair. What lovely yellow cloth. The color of gold, you know. The mark on your shirt looks like some sort of royal crest. Princess, this is an honor. My hat! Give back me hat this instant! It seems you're a fit pirate for me, crew. At least I think you are. Just remember, your loyalty is to me, and not to Peter Pan. Odds bodkins, why are you wearing a fishbowl on your head? That shop over there. It seems to be some sort of princess finishing school. No need to worry, milady. Captain Hook is always a gentleman. Captain Hook at your call, my boy. Do try to live up to the honor. My, but you are persistent. Of course, it's always good to see you. Couldn't resist me charms, could you? A captain without his hat. Oh, the disgrace. Thank goodness dear Mummy can't see me now. A sailor you may be, but tell the truth. Wouldn't you rather enjoy the life of a buccaneer? You're back, and after all this time I thought you'd abandoned ship. Blue. Yes, it does compliment you. You look like an acquaintance of Miss Tinkerbell. Yes, you're rather good. An elegant choice, milady. That's not exactly the pirate look, you know. Did you forget something? Not as elegant as my hat, but few are. I trust you'll keep this book and my signature on display. What a strange hat. Why ever would you wear such a thing? If you can't make the least effort to dress the part, I haven't time for you. Now find a respectable pirate headband or don't trouble me again. Do let me know if you hear a tick-tock sound, won't you? We shall meet again aboard the Jolly Roger. Ah, yes, you do have pirate potential. What's this? You must have something to say. After all, I am a pirate. No need to be modest. State your purpose out loud. Mr. Smee assured me I could find treasure here. Now, where is it? Ahoy there! Good form, that's my motto. I advise you to follow it. This will be a portrait worthy of a place of honor. What a marvelous device. Now how can I get one for myself? I'll see to it that you never get the better of me again. Oh, of course I'm handsome, but I'm not just a pretty face, you know. All hands on deck! Well, I know it's not me. I'm a splendid conversationalist. Feast your eyes, gentlefolk. It is I, the great Captain Hook. Welcome back. I trust you've deported yourself well. And just where do you think you're going? This is a charming setting, but where did all these busybodies come from? I say, I've heard cannon fire that was quieter than that. Remember, do not feed the lost boys, if you please. This place looks ripe for plunder. Must be treasure about somewhere. I see you've returned. That shows initiative. I like it. Choose your loyalty, Pan or Hook. Ah, lad, back again, I see. Soon you'll have to join me crew. Which of you is brave enough to join me crew? Only the hardiest need apply. I should have Mr. Smee bring me a pot of tea. And sugar. I do love me sweets. Yes, lass, I'm calling to you. Please pay attention, madame. Those who cross paths with Captain Hook are either scared out of their wits or charmed out of their treasures. If you sail the Jolly Roger, remember, I'm your captain, not your babysitter. Kindly do not stand in my shadow. Me coat and me hat. What are you doing? Tremble at the name of Hook, do you? Well, here I am. Milady, how charming to see you again. Yes, it's me, Captain Hook. Famous pirate, legend, etc., etc. Isn't it splendid you have me to look up to? So you think you have what it takes to be a pirate? I wonder. Whatever Pan may have said about me, it's all lies. Unless, of course, it was a compliment. Any time now. My word. Let's think happy thoughts. No more Peter Pan. Oh. Pixie magic. I must get me hands on one of those wands. Avast ye, worthy landlubber! I am a man of me word, and this time I swear I will find Pan's hideaway. Seeing you again brings a smile to me face, miss. Bit of a sneer, too, but mostly a smile. I was rather hoping you would return. Enjoy your stroll. Perhaps you'd like to return later for a lesson in swordsmanship. Always strive for elegance, but never try to outdo me. Yes? You are about to say something. Charmed to see you again. Ah, that would come in handy to wake me crew in the morning. Winning that sword fight was pure beginner's luck, I tell you. Keep an eye out for me ship, the Jolly Roger. Why am I so happy to see you again? I'm rarely happy. Swabbing the deck, I see. Keep up the good work. Landlubbers everywhere. Ooh. I see you couldn't stay away from me charming self. I thought I saw fireworks. Perhaps there's a battle nearby. Swoggle me eyes. Captain Hook here. Think you've defeated me, eh? I'll let you win. Oh, I see where you're headed. The sailor returns. Good to see you again. All aboard for Neverland. Just passing by? It's me. I need you. Blast that first mate. Hidden treasure. How delightful. Oh, the stories I could tell. Do you know what that scurvy brat Peter Pan calls me? A codfish. And that, my friend, shall seal his fate. If you hear anything about Pan, Tinker Bell, or those infernal Lost Boys, you will tell me right away, won't you? I do so enjoy gossip. Why, most certainly. Always happy to pose for a portrait. It's lovely to see you again, miss. The life of a pirate is the only one worth living, I say. Well, now, I never thought to look there for treasure. Not a crocodile in sight. Lucky for that loathsome lizard. On your way. You shall treasure this portrait for years. Of course, I'm always pleased to pose. Where is Smee? I'll keel-haul him if he's not back here soon. Speak up, young lady. I'm waiting. It's almost time to set sail aboard the Jolly Roger. Best be prepared for a duel. Grab that plunder before someone else does. I'll give an extra half wage to any pirate that captures that blasted crocodile. You think Neverland will be all mermaids and rainbows? Well, think again. A pleasure to see you again. A lovely day for an escapade, wouldn't you say? If you see that jingling little Tinker Bell, tell her I'd like to have a word. Speak up, I say. I'm keeping an eye on you in particular. You would never call old Hook a codfish, would you? Of course not. The bold adventurer returns. Be bold, young man. That's sure to impress me. Blast! Me teeth are rattling. Of course, it's your pleasure, I'm sure. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, please do begin. This most certainly isn't Neverland, but it does have an enchantment about it. Perhaps I should sing a song. On second thought, perhaps not. Me? Afraid of a crocodile? Why, I'll keel-haul who's ever spreading such slander. Pan fears me, I'm sure of it. I can only imagine your happiness at seeing me again. I wonder where Miss Tinker Bell is at the moment. Ha 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 ha. Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Welcome aboard yet again. Worrying about that blasted Peter Pan is wrinkling me lovely face. Good thing for Pan he's not here. I'd slash that scurvy brat to ribbons. The pleasure of renewing our acquaintanceship. Cannon fire, Smee! Man the long guns! Oh, I see. Sir, you have returned just in time to enjoy my company. Why are you doing that? You found hidden treasure. Well done. I shall see you later. A pirate must be cunning, ruthless, and, of course, dashing. Sounds like thunder. Odd. I don't see any rain clouds. Over here, young pirate! Of course this is my real hair. How dare you suggest otherwise? Adventure calls, you know. Welcome back, lad. I judge a gentleman pirate on the quality of his plumage, don't you? Careful where you stand. You're blocking the other's view of me.